receiver. I done seen the money change,
Readyredkennels.
Yo, the ruler. We doing our little walk, man. I wanted to talk about a few things. I just wanted to say people can always see through the bullshit. People can see through the lies and all the faking and all the bullshit, you know. That's why when you come over here and you look at my video and some others, you know, I be myself, you know what I'm saying? I show you my kids. I let you hear the music I listen to. You get to see my dogs. You get to see how I breed. And from there, you make a decision if you want to buy a dog, if you want to watch the video, if you want to subscribe. Nothing by force, everything by choice. And people can see through bullshit. So with that said, man, no matter what, do what you do. You know, no matter what, do what you do. And like people say in some of these videos, they say keep doing what you do. That's what I'm gonna do, because that's what I've been doing. I just now decided to start putting some of these on putting what I do on the camera, you know. But I've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just recording it for y'all and talking the talk to y'all, you know. So that's it, man. Like I say on the site, and like I say on here, I'm preserving authentic pit bull terriers, what some call game dogs, as a, you know, historical term. I'm preserving these dogs for generations to come to be used present day in the future, you know. And certain lines do need to be preserved. Don't make no mistake about it. You know, my mentor, and I want to give him a huge shout out. You know, my mentor who taught me about the dogs and how to breed and this, that, and the third. You know, he expanded my vision. I always loved animals, but he expanded my vision. Come on, yeah. And that's why, you know, he's I gotta give him credit to being a large influence on the man I've become today, or dog man I've become, you know. So I have to give my hats off to my mentor. But the dogs that he bred and had, a lot of them don't exist today like they were when he had them and when he was breeding them and orchestrating whatever, you know, making sure the breedings go down. And so once he, you know, stopped breeding, they kind of fell apart and they died out with the times, you know. And so now there's very few dogs today that carry some of his blood. And so when I say preserving the American Pit Bull Terrier, I'm talking about keeping them in keeping certain lines going strong, keeping them healthy, keeping them as an available option for some people. You know, they got a little slogan that I kind of took to, and it goes by this. It says, you know, service to many leads to greatness, you know. So what I do is, man, I preserve the American Pit Bull Terrier in its rawest, truest form. You know what I'm saying? And I use Red Boy Jocko strand. I use Bolio strands. So that's what I do. That's what I chose. You always want to carve out your own lane. Carve out what's for you. So that was for me, and that made me who I am today. So that's what I carved out. So you can't worry about these dudes, man. No matter how small they are or big they are, you do what you gotta do. You know? I'm actually born in the United States, so it's a part of our culture. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep doing what I do. That's one thing that's gonna help you and anybody that you influence is, you know, you gotta put out that energy that, you know, no matter what, you're gonna do what you wanna do. It's always a hater, always trash talkers, always, you know, you do what you do and go from there, man. Like they say, like the old men used to say, be your own man. That's what it is, be your own man. You know, I haven't even been really super wide open to the public like that. And I see some guys copying certain little things, but it is what it is, you know, that's how it goes. Everybody learn. Some copy, some don't, some do their own thing. But what I want to say to you and everybody else, and even message to myself, be your own man. You ain't got to copy nobody. And so me, I like to be me, I like to do me. So when you hear certain videos, it might have a song that I like. It represents my culture. If I was a Mexican, I'd be true to being Mexican and throw some Mexican music on, or throw some this, that, and the third on, or whatever. So what I'm saying is to you is be yourself, and people will love you for being you. And the people that don't. So I'd rather build myself up organically. Like, you know, it's like, you know, organic means real or raw, or, you know, it ain't artificial. So, you know, when you see subscribers, followers, or anybody that like Facebook or Instagram or on YouTube, all this is organic. I didn't pay for followers, pay for subscribers. I didn't pay for none of that. These are all organic people, you know. So, like I said, man, people can see through the bullshit, you know. So, I'm with Leo the Ruler again. We collected them a few days ago. I just want to touch on semen. Yeah, people want to do breedings with them. If you want a little extra special deal with them, look, he probably spotted a cat or something. If you want to do an extra deal with them, you could pay, instead of $1,000 for one natural breeding, yeah, he spotted a cat. You pay $1,500. That way, I'm setting you up for the long haul too, so you can go a little bit above and beyond. So, if you want to do a frozen, so if you want to, you can do, so basically $1,500. You basically adding $500 to that $1,000, and you're gonna get a frozen semen breeding, and you're gonna get, yeah, frozen semen breeding, and then you're gonna get a natural breeding. So that way you can get a breeding now, you can have a breeding for later. And so I'm doing that for 5 breedings only. After those 5 breedings up, I'm gonna pull that back and hold the semen from myself or my kid. So, but if you interested, you can always do the $1,500. If you want to lock in, you can send a deposit of $5. As soon as your jip come in heat, you had $1,000, and that $1,000 will be for the will cover the natural breeding or the whole combo. So that's what I'm gonna do for y'all, to bless some people who will like this blood in the future, and to bless some people who want to have some of this blood now at the same time. So with that said, man, do what you want. Choose your lane. Some people like preserving the dogs. That's what I do. Some people like, you know, running the dogs as far as, you know, hog hunting, you know, as catch dogs. Some people like using them for confirmation shows. Some people like weight pull, what else, you know, agility, whatever you like to use your dogs for. Just some people just like house dogs. Some people try to make them into guard dogs. So, you know, whatever you like, you do that with your dog. So I chose my aspect of the breed, and that's what I do, and I stick to that. You know, I might veer off the other lanes of the breed, but I stick to what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about people. He spotted something. Yep. So let's see if we can get him to bite this cowhide. Big Leo. Hold on. Hold on, boy. Hold on. Once he get into it, he gonna go dumb. Gotta protect myself. Oh shit. It's time for me to invest into one of them little cameras that go on your head, man. We ain't gotta hold it. Alright. Get it, big boy. Get it, big boy. Good job. Good job. Oop, my finger. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. I should have tied. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tie it right on my waist. See if he get it. Hold on, y'all. Yep, about to tie it up. See if he can pull it without me having to hold it. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead, boy. Go ahead, boy. What's up? Doing this as we're walking. We walking and talking. See if I... Get it. Get it, big boy. Get it, big boy. Get it, big boy. Now, I did this after he got tired, you know. Been walking him for a while before I started recording. And y'all should have seen him on the chain. Boy, he was bucked up this morning, 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning trying to get the other one. I had to pull out the bigger cowhide for his ass. Get it, big boy. Look at him. Look at him. You don't like to let go once you get it. What's up? What's up? Good job. Good job, man. Good job, man. Good job. Good job, man. Good job. Y'all looking at a thug dog, man, mixed with Burns. I really, to be honest, man, I really think he resembled the Burns stuff more than the thug, man. You know, I seen other people thug dogs. I seen Thug himself, even the thug dogs I got. And to me, he resembles the Burns blood, because his mom was the same color he is, and his mom was that same color. So to me, he got that. To me, he's like a Stumpy lookalike, you know. So, damn, get you a grip, get you a grip, get you a grip, man. Come on, come on. Oh shit. Boy, you watch your hands when you do that. You watch your hands. He tired already, that's why he ain't going super hard. Y'all should have seen him when he wasn't tired. Hopefully he don't break it, man. Earlier, I thought he was gonna break the one I had, but it was a smaller one. I pulled out the big one on him. Now look, y'all, I got it wrapped around my waist. Come on. He's not even being held right now. That leash he got, it's attack my pit bull, attack my pit bull. I'm playing. But no, that leash he got, it's called like a spring. I think a spring leash, something like that. But what it does is it stretches, like as he pulls on it, it stretches so it works his muscles, you know, more than like a regular leash. It works out his muscles. This is a little deeper than that, man. But it's kind of tricky though. You gotta be careful with this leash here. Cause what happened is, you know, if he come up on somebody's dog, that dog will then gain, if he pull real hard, he'll gain extra length. And then once he gain that extra length, he'll be able to grab a dog or grab a cat or whatever if he wants, you know. So you gotta be careful. You don't want your dog to grab nobody's animal or whatever. And shit, you know, they try to come at you, whatever. You better get back. You better get back. You better get back. You better get back, big boy. You better get back. You better get back. And once they get into it, bro, they be excited, man. You gotta watch your hands, cause they will accidentally grab it. His heart is there, but he's tired right now. What's that? I might untie. Yeah, so like I said, man, don't worry about these guys. Do what you gotta do. Keep it moving. He's stepping up.